What is up, YouTube, man? Happy Thursday night. Week 1, Game 1 of the regular season just finished maybe like 30 minutes ago. And I had to think before I made this video what I really wanted to say. First off, Game 1 of Week 1 really freaking sucked. You're telling me it's a 10-3 score, Green Bay with the win, which I really wanted because I didn't want to see the Bears to win because I just want Green Bay to win. That was my pick, and they won. The problem with that is the scoring and not the good game and not running up the score, because I feel like from the last game where I think last season, if I'm correct, Green Bay and the Bears started off the season. And that was a good game. That was probably one of the best games of the year, I feel, because Aaron Rodgers got taken out, came back in, and finished the game. Tonight, Aaron Rodgers throws just a whack pass into the end zone, and luckily the 6'7" Jimmy Graham, or however tall he is there to catch it. Both teams had their highlights, and you know, we got to see the first, oh my goodness, I have like a thing in my dresser. Anyway, we saw the first, so I really feel like Aaron Rodgers, he had a good game. But Trubisky, on the other hand, I really felt like he should have came out and done way better, because you're telling me you have good receivers, but you can't make a play. And the thing with Trubisky is tonight he was throwing so many passes in deep coverage. I mean, in like very tight coverage. And like it just didn't help him out as a player. And it didn't really help him out because obviously they lost. They had so many opportunities to make plays, but Trubisky kept on throwing into tight holes, and the wide receiver for the Bears could not get open. Tonight we also saw the first pass interference calls. I feel like what I feel about this is it's cool that I feel like both sides shouldn't be able to call it. The only pass interference should be defensive pass interference, to be reviewed, because that's like big key situation moments. But tonight, Gabriel and the Bears pushed off. They threw the flag, and it was offensive pass interference because the Packers challenged it, and we got it overturned. So for some reason, I just feel like the defense should be able to do that for now, because that's how it ended for the Saints last year. The defense was the one who did the pass interference, not the offense. But at the end of the day, you gotta have the same flags for both sides of the ball. And I feel like it's just gonna ruin a little bit of the game, the reviews, just a little bit. Because you don't have that dramatic anymore. You just have the saving opportunity. You have everything you need as a team now to help you win a game. Yes, I don't like some games. I hate dramatic moments, like last year's NFC. The NFC and was it the NFC Championship game, the Saints and the Rams? I think it was. Like, I hated that. It made me mad because I knew that the Saints should have, had an opportunity, but at the same time, that was the dramatic of it. Now, they're coming back out this season, I'm pretty sure, with redemption to make it to the Super Bowl, to try and win it. But with the reviews, how are teams, is there not be any redemption seasons? Or can it just be, oh yeah, say like tonight, say if tonight was a playoff game, Gabriel would have been like, oh yeah, pass interference on me, my bad, I pushed off. Like, now we know, we know what's going on now. Like, every down pretty much, we know that, like, if there's an offensive pass interference or defensive pass interference, called, we know that it will probably be overturned, because there was a play in the game where I think it was another play on Gabriel where he pushed off, and they didn't call that pass interference on Gabriel. But later on in the game, when he made a catch to really help the Bears, it was called pass interference. But I like teams being able to challenge, but I don't. Because I feel like the officials should be doing their job. But then the reviews come in because the officials miss. But then another rule I don't like, and it's been like this for years in football, but I feel like they should introduce this rule next season, is that you get one challenge, and if you like get that challenge right, you get the second challenge. Because Green Bay challenged the first, they thought it was a pass interference call on Gabriel, and that one was called as stands, so it wasn't a flag. But then the next one was a flag, so it's hard. Oh no, there was a play where Gabriel jumped up, caught the ball, put 1 foot in bounds, and his rear end hit out of bounds. So, and then the Green Bay got a challenge. I feel like, as a baseball fan, because I do watch baseball, and as a football fan, I don't think you should just get 2 challenges off the bat. I think you should get that one, and if you mess up, you get none. If you get that one right, you get another one, just like baseball. So you guys tell me down in the comments what you thought about the first game of Week 1. Hopefully this Sunday my Seahawks take a W over the Bengals. And for the rest of your NFL teams, if you're a Bears or Packers fan, yeah. Well, if you're a Bears fan, that was a rough game and a really sad one. If you're a Packers fan, you get a solid win. And for the rest of you guys who like different teams, hope you guys have a good week and have a good Sunday, and hopefully get the dub. But go Seahawks on Sunday, and like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.